my name's Rebecca, and this is my reflection video for week 1 of ADT. As you can see here, the application that I am designing is going to be a search application for clothing and other used baby gear. And it's designed for parents, grandparents, really any family members to be able to get quality secondhand items for a decent price. The features will mainly be filters for the search results, as well as viewing the details of the baby items, a login and sign-in spot, as well as the ability to sign up for a new account. You will also be able to search by category, like clothing and feeding, as well as a seller section designed just for the people who are selling. It would be nice to have an in-app or website messaging system, as well as an integrated payment system, so people aren't counting on other people to pay upon delivery. Along with the location system, it would also be beneficial to have a travel route available via bus, car, walking, etc., as well as a buyer-selling rating system, and the option to only use people who have consistently delivered items as described, and to only allow people to purchase who have consistently paid on time. The first persona is Ann Smedley, and this girl is around 35 years old, in her mid-30s, college education, a stay-at-home mom. She's fairly good with technology, but she does prefer to use a computer, just because she feels she could do a lot more on there. She's about a medium tech usage, and for platform she has a smartphone and a desktop computer. Whenever she is going on this site, she wants to be able to sell older items that her 2 children don't need anymore, but to be able to easily buy things that are in great condition as well is a fantastic bonus for her. Since she and her husband are done having children, she's able to get rid of everything that they already have, and then, of course, saving money on future items. Luckily, Ann and her husband have the money to purchase new items for their family, but since not everybody has that option, she's great with helping out other people. For influencers, she is looking for items designed specifically for children under 12, saving any items that she's looking at, and that it's easy to list items being sold. Being able to switch between the desktop and mobile platform easily would be a big bonus for her, as well as saving her sewing post and finishing later. Whenever it goes between the two, between the desktop and mobile, it will do so quickly and easily. It'll automatically update in live time on each version. Her pain points are that she's not really sure if she trusts people to pay at delivery or if they could pay ahead of time. It's too difficult to filter items after searching on most applications, and she doesn't want a complicated, crowded screen. She also doesn't want the text to be too small on the phone, as her eyesight's going a little bit. For Ann, I did 2 different scenarios. The first scenario is selling her children's old items. She goes onto her computer browser and goes to the website. She logs in and selects selling out of the 2 options available. She then selects a category that the item will be in, such as clothing, toys, feeding, sleep, and she has to upload a picture. She has the option to use one that she's already taken that's on her computer, saved photos in the app, or upload a new one. She pulls out her phone, she opens the app, and takes a picture. Once it's saved, she goes on her desktop, chooses the photo that she just took, and selects the location, and she can filter by zip code, address, city, state. And after putting in a description of the item, there's the option to select shipping and the price. Of course, shipping is optional, and she can then review her posting, and if everything is good, then she can post it. The second scenario is checking on items. She wants to check on her items and logs on to either the website or the mobile app. She goes straight to her profile and has the option to check messages or see how many views and comments her items have had. She can reply to any of them or delete them. If somebody has set a time for pickup, she can bill them through the app to guarantee payment before pickup. Next, we have our secondary persona. For my secondary persona, there is a girl named Carrie Jane Ashbaugh. She is a single mother in her 20s who is in high school education and is currently a retail associate. She does have a high amount of tech familiarity, as well as a high tech usage. However, because she is a single mom and looking to stay on a budget, she only has her smartphone available. She needs to get clothing and toys for her daughter, and without a car, it's tough to go too far to pick items up. She's always looking for ways to stretch her budget, And without having a computer available, her smartphone needs to have the full capabilities of a website. Since she doesn't have a car, it's nice to know where to go to pick up these secondhand items and how to get there quickly and easily and nearby, or even have things sent to her. For her, the influencers are the smartphone having all the capabilities of the full website and the ability to sort by location. Pain points is that most apps limit the full function to the desktop version and that the items can't be too far away. For her scenario, she's shopping for her daughter. When shopping for clothing, she opens the app and logs in. She selects that she is buying today and selects the category she's shopping for. She selects some filters and then selects the distance from her. The app uses her phone's GPS to locate where she is and pulls up a list of items. Whenever she goes to an item, she saves it to her list of desired items. She has some questions, so she clicks the messaging icon and messages the seller. Of course, after the seller messages back, she can decide to purchase it or not, and then she can pay through the app if she desires. Last but not least, of course, we have our use case diagram. There are two different paths here that start with the user logging in. If the user decides to be selling today, then they will select selling. They'll select the category their item is in, take a picture or upload one, select the location of their item, select shipping and price, and then post the final listing. Once a person purchases it, they will deliver the item. Of course, we go back up to the top, user logs in, now they want to select buying. They select a category, the filters and distance, see search results, review description, and then they purchase or message the seller. Once, of course, the item's purchased, they pick up the delivered item. So that was the end of my reflection video. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, behind me I have the inspiration for why the application is for used baby items. I'm sure you can probably hear her in the background on some of the video. Other than that, have a great day.